Dear brothers and sisters, and welcome to Pilgrims of Hope. If you listen carefully to the readings, you notice that there's so much killing or attempted murder in our readings. Puro patayan. In the first reading from the book of Genesis, Joseph, who is one of the 12 sons of Israel, was the favorite of his father. And because of this, his other brothers got envious of him. And there was an attempt to murder him. They attempted to kill their own brother kasi paborito ng tatay. So anong dahilan? Inggit. Luckily, one of the brothers was able to persuade his other brothers, let us not kill him. Let us not kill him. Let us just sell him. So they sold their brother Joseph to the people who were traveling to Egypt. So that is from the first reading. Attempted murder, attempted fratricide, killing of one's brother. In the gospel, the parable of Jesus was also telling us killings by those tenants. The Lord or the owner of the land just wanted to have a share from the produce of his farm. Tama lang. Umaasa siya na papakinabangan niya ang bunga ng kanyang lupa. Pero dahil naman sa kaswapangan, the first reading is about greed, envy. The second, the gospel, is killing because of greed. So they killed the servants. They killed the tenants, killed those who were sent by the owner to get his produce, until finally they also killed the son of the owner. Madugo ang ating mga pagbasa. And here we are being reminded, number one, we should not kill. We should not kill. This is a case of extrajudicial killing. There was no court. There was no hearing. They just wanted to kill the messengers of the owner. Do not kill. That is what our Ten Commandments, one of the 10 Commandments is telling us, thou shalt not kill. What is the reason for that? Bakit inutos ng Panginoon na huwag tayong papatay? Una, dahil ang buhay ay galing sa Diyos. Hindi tayo ang may-ari ng buhay natin. Hindi tayo ang may-ari ng buhay ng iba. We do not own our life. That is why suicide is wrong. Killing oneself is wrong. We don't have the right over our life. We don't have right over the lives of other people. When the Lord gave Moses the commandments, it is to affirm that only God can give and take away life. When we kill someone, we are acting like God. The second reason why the Lord does not want us to kill is that He wanted to protect us. Imagine, if they kill others, what will prevent them from killing you? Kung nagawa nilang patayin ng iba, anong pipigil para gawin nilang patayin ka? Wala kang proteksyon. Wala kang kaligtasan. Kaya ipinagbabawal ang pagpatay sapagkat hindi pwede nating gawin ang kahit anong gusto natin sa ibang tao. Can you sleep at night? Can we sleep at night knowing that somebody might kill us because killing has become an ordinary thing? You know, some people say, if you don't agree with extrajudicial killings, it means that you favor addicts. No. Hindi porke tutol ka sa EJK, ay payag ka sa mga addict. Hindi. It's not an either or. At patayin ng addict o hindi. Pag hindi na pinatay ang addict, no, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Maglakad ka sa gabi. Tignan natin kung hindi ka masaktan. It is not an either-or situation. The problem of addicts must be addressed. It is a problem. It is a health problem. We should not ignore this. The proliferation of drug is a problem. We should address this. But we cannot address this problem by killing addicts, by killing other people. We should not kill. That is the first reminder of the readings today. But the second reminder is as important as the first one. There is day of reckoning. There is day of accountability. At the end, the owner will send people to make those responsible accountable. Hindi natutulog ang Diyos. Nakikita niya ang lahat at kikilos siya sa tamang panahon. We cannot get away with murder. God sees everything and He will act in His time. Amen.